Hello friends, and welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell. In this video I'm going to tell you about a crucial stock trading or investing rule that I follow and that I've been pounding the table about. I want people to know about this because it's so important. I see so many people making a crucial mistake and I don't want you to make it. All right. And before I get started, in the description below this video, if you see some links there will be 7 different links to free stock reports with some economic and financial reports that I've co-authored. I helped to write them and research them, so I know they're all really good and they're all free. You can download one or several or all 7 of them. And all you have to do is just click on those links in the description below this video, and we'll send them out to you for free, no obligation, and they're not going to sell you, they're not going to try to send you a bunch of junk or anything like that. All right, so all you have to do is click on the links in the description below this video, put in your email address, hit that download now button, and they'll send them out right to you. Download as many as you want. All right, so here is Kraft Heinz Company. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about as far as the rules that I follow. The 3-day waiting rule. The 3-day rule. You got to wait 3 days. This is what can happen and oftentimes does happen. And it's up to you to make the decision. I cannot tell you what to do or what not to do. You have to decide what you're going to do. I was looking at Kraft Heinz Company because it went down so much. It just plunged. And then, and this is a company that's been around for many years. They have products in stores all across the country and, around the world, really. The brand name recognition is huge. So I thought, okay, and Warren Buffett owns this. So I thought, okay, maybe this is an opportunity. But then I said to myself, wait, 3-day rule. Whenever a stock really plunges in one day, like Kraft Heinz did a few days ago, I wait at least 3 trading days. Not, weekends don't count, holidays don't count, 3 trading days, Monday through Friday when the market's open, before I even consider buying it. And even then I might not buy it. That's before I even start to consider, maybe should I buy it or should I not, okay? And so this is what happened, or could happen sometimes if you don't follow that rule. It went down around 27% in one day, I remember that. And I was telling people on social media, 3-day rule. I hope people listened. Then it went down and then down and down. Today it's down again. It's been going down between 2 and 3% 3 days in a row. This is a perfect example. And the market's open. It could still go down more. It's not looking good. All right. What exactly happened? If you're curious, this is Barron's.com. Well, Kraft Heinz, because it went down so much in one day, what do the article writers and what do the analysts do? You think they upgrade it after a 27% decline? No. Most article writers, a lot of them, hopefully not me, okay, but other article writers tend to be, and analysts tend to be a lagging indicator. They'll kick a man when he's down, so to speak. All right, they'll beat up on a stock after it already got beaten up. So, and that happens in the coming days, or tends to happen in the coming days. Here it is. This is today, 3 days later. Kraft Heinz stock just can't escape the downgrades. All right, and it also talks about exactly what happened in the first place. Why did it go down 27% or so? Approximately that much in one day. Kraft's 4th quarter results and guidance disappointed. The company also cut its dividend. That's not a good sign. And took a $15.4 billion asset write-down related to Kraft and Oscar Mayer brands, and disclosed that the SEC has been investigating its procurement division's accounting practices since October. So what happened? Well, it says it right here. Many Wall Street analysts downgraded the stock that same day. And the trend continued this week, with Bernstein cutting its rating on Kraft Monday to market perform from outperform. So and then what's new? Argus's Chris Graja downgraded Kraft on Tuesday. All right, and they're probably, you're gonna have maybe even some more, but most of them will happen either that day or the next few days. Okay, but you might not even want to buy it now, because there might be more coming. You might want to wait more than 3 days. You might want to wait a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, until you feel comfortable jumping in. All right, so Don't make that mistake of just buying something because it's, it's down a lot. Even if it's a company that Warren Buffett owns, even if it's a company that's been around for a very long time, has a lot of well-known name brands and stores all over the place. Warren Buffett owns it. That's all fine and good. But 3-day rule, folks. You want another example? Here's another one. Stamps.com. It went down over 50% in one day. All right, and then let's take a look. And this is a company that went up for a long time. It had a multi-year run-up from 2014 all the way to 2018, last year in the summer. And then it went down, and then it really went down because it was related to losing, excuse me, their United States Postal Service, USPS, exclusive relationship there. So Stamps.com, if you check out the 5-day on Yahoo Finance, bam, down. Wow, look at that. From, well, it was in the almost $200 per share range down to $87, more than a 50% drop in one day. And today, and it did go up a little bit, but then a few days later, look at this, down 5% in one day. All right. So who knows what's going to happen, excuse me, what's going to happen over the coming days. I don't want to deal with 5% down days in a stock. That's not a normal price movement. That's volatility. And so I would rather just wait, okay? Could it, when the stock moves, I've noticed that the stock moves have been pretty wild on this one in the last few days. I don't usually like to deal with that. Maybe if I'm selling options, I like volatility. But I like to wait. If I'm going to buy stock shares, I'm going to wait until the volatility usually has calmed down somewhat. This is not a sign of calming down. This is a sign of possible trouble ahead. I don't even want to deal with this. 3-day rule, folks. I know you could lose patience sometimes. You want to jump in. You've been waiting for a long time for these opportunities if you think it's a good company. But if you've been waiting months or even years for a stock to go down, it won't kill you to wait a few more days just to take a second look at it. All right, so I hope I'm saving you a lot of problems in the future with this. All right, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Why not do it right now and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I put out videos like this to try to help you, try to help people out there in YouTube land, all right? And hey, why not download some of the reports that I co-authored, all right? Just go down to the description. The links are right there below this video. Some good stuff out there, and they're not gonna, no obligations or anything like that. They're not gonna try to, spam you with a bunch of junk or anything like that, all right? So hey, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks a lot.